G'day. Today we're going to show you basics on how to build these modules that I've been talking about, and I'm just going to do a little simple one, but the principles will be the same no matter how big you actually make one. So we'll get into it, eh? Now for this little demo, all I'm going to use is 4 bits of 190 by 19 pine. Now they don't have to be furniture grade because more often than not they're going to get covered up by paint or something like that anyway, so whatever's good enough will do the job. So today I'm just going to make a little module 3 foot by 2 foot or 600 by 900, and we'll got to cut the pieces to length of course to start with, so we'll get our trusty miter saw out and we'll sort that out. First of all, we're going to make sure the first edge is nice and clean and square. Quite often it comes out of the timber mill with a bit of roughness on there. We don't want that. We want it nice and tidy. So we'll go ahead and square these up. You only need to take a bee's bum off the edge of these just to tidy them up. And of course, don't forget when you're using saws or any other power tools, don't forget the earmuffs and the eye protection. Okay, now that we've squared up the ends and cleaned them up, we can cut all the pieces to length so they fit together nicely. You'll need 2 by 600 and 2 by 900 minus the thickness of the 2 other boards. So we make those 860. I know you said 19 is 38, but we go for 40 and it works out a lot better anyway. So we'll mark our 600 on these. Get the trusty square out so we know we're going to cut it. Line the ends up. Use a little piece of 90 up the ends and it helps to support it. It doesn't wobble all over the place that way. Get it lined up before you do anything. Get the edge of the saw blades. Saw teeth right in there. A bit of a light sand, get rid of those nice little splintery bits that get under your fingernail. Now to make sure you get the corners square, it's good to have a piece of baseboard like that that is already nice and square for you. Get the old trusty steel square out and check it, and if the corner is good, you're good to go. You can use that as a stopper. Put your pieces up like so, line them up against the edge of the board, and you can screw them together like that, and you know that that's going to come out at 90 degrees. First we need to drill some pilot holes in these end bits that the screw's going to go through. So we get our cordless drill, invest in one of these, it'll be the best money you ever spend. I've got 3 screws in each board. Put the holes about 10mm in, that brings them into the middle of the bit they're screwing into. And by drilling pilot holes, you won't split the board, which is always very annoying. Put our screwdriver bit in. You don't need to use normal bright screws, you don't need galvanised ones because this is going to be inside. So they don't have to be protected from the weather. We'll get our screws so they just come through the other side. That way we can press the other bit onto it, and with a bit of luck it won't go anywhere when we drive the screws home. There's our basic module. We need to put some braces in it, of course, hold it a bit firm. I've cut a couple of pieces of 70 by 19 to fit in there, and we'll put them about a third of the way long, divide it up into three like that, so they fit nice and snug in there. So the next thing we do is drill some pilot holes in the outside and screw them on. All you need to know is know where to put them. As you know, it's 900 long, so you want to mark it 600 and 300 on both sides. And because they're only 70, you don't want to be going drilling pilot holes any further down than that. So you can even use the piece of board as a guide. You want to put 2 screws in, somewhere around there. That'll do the job. Righto, there we have it. There's your basic module. Now, if you want to use that as a standalone, you can put it up this way and put a baseboard on top of it and put your track on that, and you've got room underneath for all your wires and such like. You can even put legs on it, which you put in the corner. Or if you want to use it as part of a multiple module layout, you can use it around this way, and those cross members there become what you'd call base zero, like ground level. And if you make all your modules the same, you can use those to put your elevations on by using little risers from our scraps and such like that we had, little offcuts, and you can put your track baseboard on that. Build all your scenery around it, and by doing it this way you can cut out your ends, whether it be right out for gullies or just a hole if you've got tunnels and such like that. So recapping, we used 4 bits of 190 by 19 and cut them to length, made it 900 by 600. A couple of bits of 70 by 19 in the middle to brace it up, make it nice and strong. The screws, just 40mm self-tapping chipboard screws. I found they work very good in pine, which is a nice softwood and it's a lot easier to work with. You don't want to be wasting your money on expensive hardwood for this sort of stuff. And once again, you need saws, squares, tape measure, just the basic stuff. I'll have a little segment on all the tools that you can use for model railroading coming up next.